Hello everyone, this is the Emerald, and today we're going to be doing a video that I am not exactly looking forward to. So before a couple years ago, I did E2 Misha, and he honestly surprised me more than I initially thought. So today I thought, why don't we look at the first 5-star ice DPS of the game, Yanqing, however you want to pronounce it. So I say this is my personal opinion. We can agree to disagree if you want, but I think this is the worst standard 5-star in the entire game. At least of now. Before it wasn't the case because pure fiction wasn't a thing, but as of right now, I think he's the worst 5-star standard wise in the game. He's just way too dependent on specific things. He got better thanks to Sparkle existing, but I still think he is a very big detriment of a character. So quickly we'll go over what he does. Apologies, I am a little bit sick, so you're gonna hear me coughing now and again. So his skill will just do basic damage, and he'll activate Soul Steel Sync. We'll get back to that in a second. His ultimate will increase his crit rate by 60%, which is actually one of the greatest things of all time. Yanqing, shut up, please. Thank you. His ultimate will do base crit rate increase by 60%, which means you don't have to worry that much crit rate for the character, which is one good thing about the character. And when Soul Steel Sync is active, he increases his crit damage by an extra percentage from 8 to 42%. And this buff lasts for 1 turn. Afterwards, he just deals damage. So this is what Soul Steel Sync does. When Soul Steel Sync is active, Yanqing is less likely to be attacked by enemies. We'll be the judge of that. It increases his crit rate and crit damage by a percentage based on the level. And after Yanqing attacks an enemy, there is a 56% fixed chance to perform a follow-up attack, dealing ice damage equal to 40% of Yanqing attack to the enemy, which has a 65% base chance to freeze the enemy for 1 turn. Alright. The frozen target cannot take action, receives additional ice damage equal to 40% Yanqing attack. And when Yanqing receives damage, the Soul Steel Sync effect will disappear. Biggest problems here. 1. This fixed chance is super low even at high levels. It's like 60 to 60 to 65%, and that's not high enough. 2. This base chance to freeze is stupid low. This should not be a 65% base chance. This would be a 65% fixed chance. Because 65% base chance means you have to now go too much into EHR, but that's not the goal for this character. He's supposed to be DPS. So either you're not going to freeze, or you're going to freeze too much to do no damage. Take your pick. Another big problem. If he takes any form of damage, he loses Soul Steel Sync, which is detrimental because so many enemies have ways of AoEing. So without a shield character, he's going to be severely lacking in damage. Severely lacking when it comes to this situation. That means you have to constantly skill. It also sucks that Soul Steel Sync only lasts for a turn. This should be last for 2 to 3 turns, considering that when you get hit, it goes away, which is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I think so, anyway. His second unique, he just deals 30% more damage 2 turns. Specifically, the enemies whose current HP is 50% or higher, which, I mean, for what you're doing, if you're using a technique to go into a battle, this will almost always happen. So, honestly, I just think this should have been 30% more damage for 2 turns, just off the bat. So, his ascension traces are here. So, I believe this is one of these two. I think this is E2. So, when Yanqing attacks, he has additional ice damage equal to 30% of Yanqing's attack to enemies with ice weakness. So, if they don't have ice weakness, this is useless. His effect resistance is increased by 20%, which is supposed to help with dot and control, but that's not enough. So, and then when a crit hit is triggered, increase speed by 10% for 2 turns, which is one of the better things he has. So, we're going to be trying him out, seeing if he can look even slightly impressive. I'm going to be running Seela's Light Cone, which gives him a bit more crit rate, but more damage if his speed exceeds 100, which he does. We're going to be using the 4-piece Hunter Glacial Force with 2-piece Inert Salsado. His ultimate is going to be the biggest selling point, so that's what we're going to be using. And his follow attack, if he ever does it, will do a bit more damage, which is good. I do have him at E0, though Eidolons are not the greatest help for this character, if you ask me, outside of E1, E2. We're going to be using Tingyun, because I'm not trying to waste all my skill points and use Bronya, so we're doing that. We're going to be using Carve and Weave the Clouds. These are traces. We're using 4-piece Musketeer with 2-piece Space Sealing Station, and she's E6. We're going to be using Fu Xuan. Now, this is a controversial pick, mainly because you technically want to be running shield characters with Yanqing. But I think Fusion provides too much for Yanqing that I'm going to be using her anyway. She has damage reduction, a bit more crit rate, so you guarantee crits even on skills. And her light cone gives damage increase to all allies when she loses HP, which is gonna be really good. I'm going to be running 2P's guard and 2P's longevous with 2P's broken keel, like my other videos. Sparkle, we're gonna be running for skill points because Yanqing steals your skill points so often. We have our light cone, fully done, 4Piece speed, 2Piece keel, and then E1. One major difference against Misha, against Yanqing Misha, is I have to use speed boots for Yanqing. These aren't the greatest stats, but I just need speed boots regardless. These are the only speed boots I have right now. As you can tell, I'm not exactly inclined to use this character, but I will give him a fair chance, see how he does. If he performs better than Misha, that'll be good. That is the baseline. But let's see how he performs. We're going to be taking him into like the 3 stages of MOC, Pure Fiction, and Golden Gears. We're going to be trying MOC 12. He won't be performing nearly as well on that one, but we'll see how he does. Alright, here we are in MOC 12. We're going to be trying him out here. He's not going to do too well against Japard because of his resistance to freeze, but we'll give it a shot anyway. We'll go in. Honestly, I really wish this character was better because I really do like Yanqing as a character. It really does interest me. So off the bat, we're going to use this. We're going to ult with Yanqing. We're going to go get Yanqing's ult here. I'll boost him up. I'll give him some extra crit damage with this. So we're going to first skill with we're actually gonna do this, see if we can get the fall attack. We did not. Okay. Before that, let's check his stats. He's at 98% crit rate and 352% crit damage. Remember that will go up when he ults since we have Soul Steel Sync. He'll get an extra 42% crit damage here, and he'll guarantee crit on this ult. So we're going to ult. We're gonna ult the guy with Ice Weakness because he does extra damage to them. So let's see how much damage he does. And he did 85k. He did 85k. Okay, remember he was doing 30% more. He did 30% more damage for 2 turns since he had 50% more HP. Thanks to his technique. He was doing more. He had more attack. No, he did. No, I'm sorry. I think it's just more damage, right? Yeah, he does additional ice damage. Each person was attacked enemies with ice weakness, and he had all those crit stats, and he only did 85k. Okay, sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. And look, see, since he hit us, we lost our Soul Steel Sync, which means we have to skill again. So we're going to skill you. He did not follow attack. 40k. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I'm gonna boost him up. By boost, I mean barely move. Because it's not a guarantee for active event forward. I'm gonna do skill. And we lost Soul Steel Sync again. That is the biggest problem, I think. The fact that you can just lose that so easily is like just the dumbest thing in my opinion. He's assuming you are going to be speeding past your enemies, but that's just not the case. So we're gonna use skill again here. We're gonna skill against you. He did 56k this time around. He actually did more damage even though he was lower than 50% HP. Interesting. We're actually gonna ult here before we lose the buff. We're gonna ult this guy, so he does not have ice weakness, and we do not have. I don't think we should have his techniques passive anymore. We shouldn't anyway. Doesn't seem like we do. Okay, so let's see. So he lost a bit of defense, that's okay. He is at about 4,000 attack, 337 because we don't have Sparkle's boost, I don't think. Let's see how much damage it does. 77k. Yep, he is certainly doing and he got hit, so I lost it. He eats away your skill points, bro. It's so stupid. We gotta skill against him. I have to. I had no choice there. If I didn't, he would have lost the buff again. This is painful. Just know that. Oh, what you want to see something? What? He's gonna lose the buff again because he's gonna attack me. You really have to use a shield for this character. Like, I don't see how you can get around it. But he's dead, 50k. So remember that thing in his passive where he said he was less likely to be attacked? Yeah. Less likely to be attacked. Okay, so he's doing that. I really don't want to use a skill point here. Actually, yeah, I will. We have to ult here. It was actually painful. By the way, he hasn't follow-up attacked once yet. I should mention that. He can follow-up attack on any of these, and he hasn't done it once yet. Yep. And there goes Soul Stink. Soul Steel Sink. I love this character. If you couldn't tell, I just absolutely love this character. We're gonna scale you over here. 48k. That is like the bare minimum DPS should do. So we're going to alter them right here. We're gonna see how much damage he does. Alright, so he's getting a damage boost. So okay, here. He has 374% crit damage. He's getting 160% damage increase. He's gonna get 42% more when he ults. He better kill. He has triple defense on. He better kill. If he doesn't kill, it's gonna be so depressing. Come on, Yanqing. I believe in you. Alright, good. You did 126k. You did what Sela could do? Like, easily. Even before Sparkle's buff. And now I had to skill again or else I'll lose the buff. I mean, I could not. I could totally just not. But that seems like a major, like, bad thing to do. So I'm gonna skill here. Yeah. Oh, he got the pop attack! 20k! That's about right. Let's basic attack here. We're gonna reapply this. Then we're gonna base attack you. Let me guess. Okay, no, thank God. Thank the Lord Almighty. He targeted Sparkle. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this lackey. He didn't follow up attack and only did 48k. Okay. Did I mention that this guy? Did I mention that this guy has like a what? It's a 56 chance to do a follow-up attack. Why it's not like 80%? Only the gods know. Alright. Follow-up attack? Oh, he did! And he got the freeze off too! I was thinking his freeze is as low as heck then. Oh, I would totally ult if I could. But I couldn't. Because I lost Soul Steel Sync. So let's do this. No follow-up attack, let's go. No follow-up attack, let's go. I'm gonna do this, and I'm also going to ult. Just so I can get some energy in. There we go. I'm loving it. Yeah, bro. Yep. I don't know if he had it or not, but if he did, less likely to be attacked by the way. He's doing so little damage. Okay, surely you kill this guy, right? Thank you. Alright, now, surely you follow-up attack on the card, right? No, you don't. You did 46k. This hurts. This really does hurt. At least in Misha, I got to see good numbers, right? Like, I got to see decent numbers from the character. I ran out of skill points. Thank God for Sparkle. If it weren't for Sparkle... Remember, Sparkle is making this easier so I can skill it, like, almost every turn. Kill you all. Yeah, if they have Ice Beat this, yeah, they can do, like, okay damage, I think. Without it, though, he's, like, super mid. Oh, there goes that buff. All that work I did, it's gone now. So we're getting an attack increase. Oh, okay. Well, okay. To be fair, he didn't have it, so it's okay. I mean, I feel like she should have been hit, but it's fine. Actually, no. Theoretically speaking, one of these three should get hit first before he does, because Hunt has less aggro than these three. You know what? It's better not think about too much. Let's do this. No follow attack, but then he probably died there, so maybe it didn't accidentally died, so it's fine. Alright, once again. 60k. Yeah, okay. He got hit. Okay, there is no excuse for that. He had Soul Steel Sync. So he was less likely to be attacked, and he's Hunt, which means he already has a low chance to be attacked anyway. And you're telling me he got hit. This character's amazing. I love this character. Oh, 28k. Isn't this great? I'm loving this character, bro. This character's amazing. Alright, can you lower his health a little, Kushin? I mean, that all doesn't do damage. It's not supposed to. 5%! Yep, that did 4% of his HP. It did. Okay. To be fair, we'll give him benefit of doubt. To be fair. Oh, he died. To be fair, he did not have Tingyun's attack buff. But oh my god, that was painful. I think, for reference, I think Misha got to about 24 cycles left before he got there. Yanqing took 2. Oh god. Okay. I don't want to take it to pure fiction because I know exactly how it's gonna go, but we're going to. So we'll come back when we get there. All right, we're back in pure fiction, and we're going to be doing the same thing I did with Misha, where I'm going to be giving Yanqing, like a Pella, with the Pinakani Planar Ornament set, Pinakani Land of Dreams for increased damage as well as defense lower. If he doesn't look good here, he's not looking good anywhere. I could also, in theory, try using this to like increase follow, to increase like actions. But honestly, I don't trust his action like his follow attack at all. So I'm just gonna pray to God that he does well. So the enemies here all have ice weakness, so he should be doing most damage except for this one branch, but it's okay. So hopefully he gets farther than Misha. If not, we're gonna be in a really big pickle here, I will say. So we'll cut back when we actually get into the fight. And here we are. We're going to be fighting Deer. So I don't have the highest hopes for this, but we can hope to see what Yanqing does in this fight. I'm hoping for just a bit decent stuff here. So off the bat, we're gonna go for Yanqing immediately. Let's see what Yanqing do. 21k. Okay. Maybe that Tingyun buff was needed after all. He did 21k. He's doing 30% increased damage for 2 turns thanks to technique. He's doing 30% more additional ice damage equal to 30% of his attack. Since his ice weakness, he's defense lowered. He's getting 10% from Pella, and all of his crit stats from these two. What are his stats? Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, I'm just making absolute certain. Oh boy. Alright. Gonna do this. Rolls. Oh, less likely to get targeted by... Oh, you like that attack resistance? I should also say this right now. Dot is the biggest detriment to this character of all time. Because the moment a single dot gets even slightly afflicted, he will lose Soul Steel Sync. Which means you have to use skill. But then again, you would probably use skill anyway with this character just to do damage. We'll do this. So, Pella is also lowering their ice resistance thanks to that skill. We can pull up here. See, their ice resistance is actually lowered. So surely, he does good damage here, right? Okay, no. That's fine. We're gonna ult this guy and see what happens. He did 70k. He did 70k. He certainly is trying. I'll give him that. We're gonna use ult here. Oh god, I'm not doing too hot, guys. So this isn't exactly. I don't even know if I want to take him to Golden Gears. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm like, I mean, he'll be good, right? But you can make anyone look good in Golden Gears. Let's be real, okay? We're going to skill you. You lost effect because dot. How much does this do? 48k. A bit more than before. Okay, that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That was really. So that was just because this got targeted. Should I Pella here? I'll have to check aggros. Let's see. So yeah, we'll do this. So he dies here. 28k. Good job. He wasn't defense lower to be fair, but I'm not still for a hunt character. I feel like he's doing a lot of damage to one specific nerd. Just a thought. Just a thought. We're going to do this. No one wants ultimate. That's fine. So theoretically, none of these guys should hit him. Yeah, we're good. Now for I lost again. I lost it. I was gonna actually normal attack here for skill points, but no, I'm gonna keep normal attacking. You see how? Yeah, look what happens when you don't have the buff. You do 0 damage. Okay, actually, okay. To be fair, we did not have his soul split sync before that, so let's try to see if we can get it. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna take two of his turns. We're actually gonna ult here. We're gonna no attack with Fushen. Yeah. We will do this with the buff and get some more energy. Alright, we'll do this. 19k. Let me make it clear. He still has yet to pop attack. Okay, let's see how much damage the normal attack does. Just raw. 24k, bit more. So we're gonna use the ult here because if we don't, we will lose Soul Steal and then we're gonna have to use skill point later. 31k. Wait, what? Oh right, I think when you ult, you actually get it back, right? Yeah. Cause I know that I was supposed to lose that. Okay, that's me, I guess. No. He's doing work alright. Yeah, he's doing something alright. I'll give him that. He is definitely doing something. It could be worse. I guess. He could be hooked. You got hit. Oh my gosh. He got hit. He got hit. The game looked at, he was Hunt, he had Soul Steal, so his chance of getting hit was not great compared to these three, and he still got hit. And he had 13k on that hit. And there's no reason to boost him because he's not gonna get here in time. Oh my god. Alright, we'll take him the Golden Gears. We'll do that. We'll take him the Golden Gears. Oh yeah, that's the first one I got, by the way. We should got like 2 or 3 of those off. Alright, yeah, we'll take him the Golden Gears, see how he does. Yeah, we'll do that. I want this video to be done over with. Oh god. Alright, so this is usually what I wouldn't put in here, but I decided that I'm actually going to use Bronya here for the skill. Since this is Golden Gears, Simulated Universe can get you a lot of stuff. I think it's fine to use Bronya here. We're gonna be using him for more crit damage and for action advance forward because I think he desperately needs it. So for Bronya, we're gonna be running Kites from the Past S5, so he's gonna be doing 30% increased damage when I use the skill on him. Her ult is not low, but I max her ultimate, which gets 50% attack and then 60% of Bronya's crit damage plus 20%. So I have about 178%. So we'll see how much that is. I don't know off the top of my head, unfortunately, so we'll have to see it in the battle. We're running 4-piece Messenger and 2-piece Broken Keel, and I have her E1, so hopefully it saves a couple skill points. So we'll cut when we get to the first boss, and we'll see how he performs, I guess. Okay, so I cut here. I wanted to cut here real quick. I was going to not include this because I was just trying to get like I was trying to finish the first plane, but I feel like this is a good chance to try out Yanqing, see how he performs. At least as a baseline. We're going to do this. 30k, that's a lot. I had to turn off Conundrum, only because I just could not for the life of me get the one I needed, and even that Yanqing was not pulling damage. What are his stats? Okay, so not high before, but still. Also, I just wanted to like point out that Yanqing, I've done about like 5 runs of, I've done about 3 runs of playing 1, and then like 2 runs where I just have to like stop on the first one. Yanqing did a total of, and I'm not kidding, 3 follow-up attacks, including the one you just saw. The chance is stupid low, and I hate it. I love this character so much. I really do. We're gonna give him this crit damage here. I'm gonna refresh mask here. Alright, so what are his stats looking like with this? 537% crit damage. Because Sparkle has a lot more. Yeah. He's getting like what, about 130? Yeah, about 132 here. Yeah. Okay. So surely that means you like one-shot one of these nerds, right? No. Even with all that crit damage in the world. Okay. I am giving him more crit damage. I believe that last extra turn. I think he still has it. He should. Let me check. I could be wrong. No, he lost some of it. Yeah, he lost some of it. But okay, he's getting 77% from Bronya. He's getting a bunch more damage. How much damage percent does he have? He's about close to 250. All right. So surely he kills this one guy, right? Yeah, it's a follow-up attack, which remember isn't, and he got hit. Do I just end the video here? I don't think there's much else I can do for the guy. Like, I'm really trying here. You guys, I'm really trying. But like, there's not much else I can do for him. I'm not really like frightened with that. Ults, I guess. I was gonna just double attack with Bronya, so it's fine. 88k, 12k. Oh my god. We're gonna ult here so I can get my health back. We'll normal attack here. We'll skill here. I'm gonna normal attack here actually to get energy. Yeah, see that. Unfortunately, Yanqing got hit, so I honestly think I'm gonna end the video here. I can't bring myself to go that hard for this kind of character. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, to be fair, he doesn't have the crit damage from Sparkle, but still, what is this attack, bro? Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna get a lot of power here. We're gonna roll attack. There goes Soul Steal. We'll get right back, don't worry. Doesn't worry, it doesn't kick in like before the skill. Like I feel like it's kicking before the skill and not after. Okay, we can stop him, it's good. Okay, I could stop him, right? Which is the smart thing to do. Or we can go for numbers. I think this'll prove I don't think he's killing. I have no faith in the world that he's killing. But I will give him as much damage as possible here. We're also gonna do this just to throw it out. Yeah, nothing to do. Alright, so before he goes in, he has 678, so he's getting a couple of stacks from the, I don't remember what these are called, but that's the hunt path from the 3-star one. I forget what it's called, unfortunately. Let's see here. So yeah, no, that's not plus point arrow. Yeah, critical boost. That's what it is. Yeah, critical boost. So he's getting about 6 of these stacked. So he's getting about, I think, 72% crit damage here. So from here, he's getting about 141 from Sparkle. He's getting all this. He's getting all this damage increase. He's not nearly as much as before, but still a good bit. So, all right, this will be the last thing. I don't have his ult, unfortunately, so we don't know how much that does. But let's see how much this does. 68k. The fall is 12k. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do for the game. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying everything in the world to do. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I should have skilled first. That's fine. I'm trying everything I can for this character, but it's just not working out well. We'll do this. We'll boost you up. So I think he's losing out on some crit damage because I don't have the ult up. Yeah. Follow type, by the way. And he got hit. Let's go. This character is people. Yeah, this is a character you should go for, right? This is a character you should be happy for when you pull him. Yeah, right. Yeah, it took that long just to kill him. I can't. I can't. I just can't bring myself to keep going. I would love to, but I can't. You saw how. I remember I'm on conundrum 0. I have no conundrum up. He did that badly. Yeah, I think this is where I end the video. I can't bring myself to keep playing this character. Yeah. Long story short, this character is super mid. I don't know why he is the way he is. I really wish they buff him more. Like, it just sucks to see his kind of character. Like, this is one of my favorite like, this character is actually really cool in the story. Right? He has really cool design. I think he hasn't had much backstory, but I think his, like, overall, like, premise is pretty cool. Right? But just his kit, it feels just really, like, one-sided. Like, he is the definition of a hung character. He will single target someone, and he prays to God no one goes before him. Because if he does, he will very much not do well. Yeah, that's it for this showcase. And I like the character. Really wish he was better. If you have any other characters you want to see in this list, be my guest to leave it down in the comments. I have a couple ideas for what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna have to do a bit more grinding and building before I can do those. But hope you enjoyed. I know I didn't, and I'll see you all in the next one.